works when the
Discover the PGG Wrightson
Julius
difference,
informed
a
me
trusted
when
brand,
they,
make
use-
us your go-to choice for buying or selling your dairy herd.
At CMEX, we understand that successful farming goes beyond genetics. It's about delivering a complete solution. For over 50 years, we've been delivering trusted genetics, smart tools, and expert advice to build herds that are productive, profitable, and sustainable. Our solutions unlock a herd's full potential, enhancing fertility, health, and longevity, all while boosting the farm's bottom line. Backed by cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, CMEX is committed to supporting success today and for generations to come. From leading genetics to trusted expertise, we will equip farmers with solutions and support them to build a thriving, sustainable herd, tailored to any farm size or goal. With CMEX, you'll go further, faster.
Right, those in the first clipping heats, you bring your heifers in and get ready to go.
Okay, the desk is open now for anyone that has scratchings or withdrawals from the show tomorrow, the next day, in Milk Day. So if you have scratchings, it's important you come across to see Amelia at the desk over here between 3 and 4. So we want your scratchings. If you do have any replacements, we need the full ident of them. She also needs if there's any add-ons, okay? So if you're in the young leaders competition and you want to enter it, you can. So come and see Amelia between 3 and 4. It is really important. This will make the show run a lot easier when it comes to show time. So could we please have anyone come over and see Amelia at the desk, and she's sitting up here ready to take them on board. The Paraders heifers, the group which would be Northbrook, the Minions, Taranaki Tigers and Koku Allendale. You guys are starting off with the leading. As I said, it's in the eastern ring here. So if when you're ready, please bring your heifers down there. Just 1 minute, guys, before we start. We'll give you the countdown. And we'll introduce the leaders and other leaders, the team leaders. We'll introduce to the judges as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is sponsored by Open Country again. So we thank Open Country for their sponsorship. Been ongoing sponsorship from Open Country. And we hope there's a representative of theirs going to be here. Also, Perry Farms have kindly sponsored the live streaming. So thank you, Julie and Brian, for your sponsorship for the live streaming of this event. And I'll introduce you to the judges shortly, and we'll get underway. Okay, teams, you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away you go. You have 30 minutes. And we're still waiting for the leaders come down to the far end. Mr. Vince Steiner is going to be the head guru down there. Vince is going to be the steward. Our judge down there tonight, this afternoon, is Mr. Michael Jenkins. Michael was our youth show judge. So welcome, Michael. Our clipping judges, Mr. Wayne Coon, obviously from Australia, was supposed to be down to do it, but couldn't get here in time. So we have a return person from the UK who judged here a couple of years ago, Mr. Mark Knutsford, well-known person from the UK who's just judged International Dairy Week, the Holsteins there. So welcome, Mark. Good to see you back in New Zealand, and I hope you enjoy your time here. And then the guy with the red glasses down there, Mr. Brent Carruthers, formerly from New Zealand, and Brent is back over here to judge our combined breeds, Toy Genetics, and has been based in the UK for 10 years or more, and is successfully showing cattle over there and working over there for a milk company, providing milking equipment, etc. So welcome, Brent. Welcome along here. And Mr. Knutsford obviously has sold many, many high-profile animals around the UK and in Europe. Shows very successfully in the UK and Europe. One of the leading judges over there, and is one all-round good bugger. So good to see you, Mark. So folks, this is the Open Country Clip Challenge. If Mr. Kevin Horan happens to be around from Open Country, or a representative from Open Country, could you please come along and make yourself known to us? Just from Barbara, if anyone wants to collect their hat numbers for the show, they're in the office around the back corridor here, and Barbara is set up there to distribute your hat numbers. So we've got the Shorthorn team here. How we going, kids? Who's the team captain? Righto, tell me who you are. Who's your team members?
We've got Tamara doing the belly, Michaela doing the head, and Layla doing the legs.
Awesome. You guys had a go last year, didn't you?
Yep, some of us did.
Awesome. Well done. Good luck. Team Radley with the fancy shirts on. And Zaz, you're the team leader? Yep. Okay, tell me who's in your team.
We've got Bella Booth on the head, and then we've got Violet doing the legs at the moment, and then we've got Lucy O'Reilly doing tops and bellies.
Yeah, Lucy's had a good day already. So you guys went really well last year, didn't you? Where did you end up last year?
Second.
Second. And I think the little wherever she is down on the legs won the most promising clipper. So good luck. All the best for your team for this year. The Waikato Warriors. Chloe, I guess you team captain?
Xavier's team captain.
Xavier's team captain. Righto. Young Chloe did a lot of leading in Australia. We see you on live streaming. Xavier, who's on your team?
We got Chloe, Zoe, and then Jake, my cousin.
You got Chloe and Zoe. That's a good combination, Chloe and Zoe. Zoe, you're all the way from Waikato. You're enjoying it down here?
Yeah, sure am.
Ah, well, hopefully Mum and Dad are watching it live stream. I'm fine, thank you, Xavier. Again, the live streaming has been brought to you by Puri Farms. So again, thank you to Brian and Julie. We got the Holstein Friesian Youth. Charlie James, how you going?
Good. Good.
Jeez, okay. Who's in your team?
Pretty good.
Who's in it? Who's captain? Who's team leader? Okay, we'll go and talk to her. All right, you kids all came from the youth camp, didn't you? And you've all done really well, so that's good. You've got some young ones in here, first timers, but you got to start somewhere. So who's in your team, mate?
We got Madison, Thomas, and Charlie.
Okay, Thomas and Charlie. As long as you got those two under control, you'll be all right. And you went to youth camp, Charlie?
Yep.
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I learned a bit about clipping.
Learn about clipping. Well, that's good. You're doing a good job. Good luck, team. We'll just move across to the leading part of the equation here. And again, as I said, welcome to Michael Jenkins, our youth show judge. And Mike's here to place these animals, how they present together, unison, how the animals are presented. So you guys look like Harry Potter, but who are you?
The Minions.
Minions. Geez, I like your outfit. I need braces most of the time. Okie dokie, we're walking over here. And who have we got here?
Frankie and Elise.
A what?
Frankie and Elise.
Ah, lovely. Okay, well done. I thought you were the Cuckoos.
Oh, Kukunando, yeah. Kukunando.
You've got to speak louder. Well done, guys. Northbrook. Who have we got here?
Izzy and Ollie.
Izzy and Ollie.
Yep.
Doing it, Ollie?
Yep.
Ah, good. Good to see you here, guys. Well done to Northbrook. Incidentally, Northbrook have got two teams in here, which is really good. These two are look smartly dressed over here, as smart as the judge is dressed. Okay, who are you guys?
Taranaki Tigers.
Yeah, I thought you'd be dressed in amber and black.
No.
Ah, okay. Or dressed as Barretts or something like that. Bodie and Geordie and all that. I tell you what, this is going to be hard for Mr. Jenkins to judge this because there's not a lot between any of these. While I'm standing here with Julie, again, thank you, Julie, for the work and effort that you put in here. It's pretty incredible. I know that we've talked a few times and we do things on the fly. We get it done though, but truly the sponsorship, I know it's costing you a bit, you and Brian, but I think it's important and I'd like to thank you for that. And would you like to say a few words?
Yeah. Just before I say anything, there's 20 minutes to go, everybody. 20 minutes to go in the clipping. And so I'm hoping Brian's not watching us on live stream, because I don't think I've remembered to tell him that we're sponsoring this. But it's all good. Look, really rapt to have 8 teams entering this year. Huge thanks to Henny for preparing the 8 heifers that the children have had. This year we've upped the ante a little bit. Each team has had to look after their animal for clipping for 24 hours. It actually ended up being a little bit longer. So when it came off the truck, they had to wash it. They had to make sure it was water and fed and report to me over the last few hours. So well done, teams, on getting that done. Tried to mirror a little bit of what the competition at IDW in Australia is. There we have a team of 10. 4 do clipping, 3 do parading, and 3 do judging. So we've only got 4 in a team in New Zealand, but I'm just thinking we're just having a little bit of a mini competition to make it mimic the IDW competition. But again, thanks to the teams, thanks to the helpers, and over to you, someone.
Okay, again, we thank Open Country for their wonderful sponsorship. It's great to have them here on board to do it. Also, again, thank Perry Farms for their sponsorship. Holstein New Zealand for sponsoring, thank you Holstein New Zealand for sponsoring this class for the most promising clipper, which is a trip to the youth camp, which is, you know, I think it's a really good thing. There's a lot of these children here have come through the youth camp. And then Jersey, New Zealand and Ayrshire, New Zealand have also sponsored prizes for the leading and the judging as well. So thank you to our Ayrshire's, Jersey's and Holstein Friesian for your continued sponsorship. Welcome, Mr. Knutsford. Good to see you here. And, you know, you've judged lots of these over years. So what are you actually looking for, Brian?
Well, first of all, it's great to be back here again after a couple of years. But, yeah, I'm just looking for who does the best clip job. We're looking for, first of all, you've got to look at the safety and make sure that they're all safe when they're doing it, because that's pretty important. But when they get the clip in, it's always nice to have the right kind of blades for the calf, the right kind of technique. I like to see them I like to see like the clippers in one hand, and I like to see the other hand where they pull the skin so that the skin becomes tight so it's easy to clip.
Getting those nooks and crannies, isn't it?
Getting into them nooks and crannies, and yeah, I like them to start with the top line. And first of all, when I clip a calf, first of all, I blow the top line up and I assess the calf. Once you've assessed the calf, you can decide what blades and how to clip it. And yeah, they're doing a pretty good job.
So Mark, you've come from Australia where you've judged the Holstein show there, watching it online. Incredible show by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, man, it was really, really incredible. Quality. You know what impressed me most? I mean, I knew the quality at the top end was going to be pretty good because obviously I've been told. But what impressed me more than anything was the quality at the bottom end. There was no bad ones. You know, the bottom end would win a lot of county shows, I'm sure, everywhere. But the top end was exceptional, and some of the top cows would would compete in North America and Europe and anywhere. But yeah, there was a lot of top judges at that show as well, and they would go back home and tell everybody. And I think genetics, it's a worldwide thing now, and with embryos and IVF and everything else, I think it's a world pool, and there's great cows in you know, a lot of continents now, a lot of countries.
Thank you, Mark. I'll let you get on with your jobs. We're just over halfway, team, so those that are we also compete for the Richard Gibson Memorial Trophy for the winning team. And I see Joy's along here to present the winning trophy. So Richard was hugely part of the instrumental of setting up this event, helped fund it. So yeah, we're really indebted to the Gibson family for initially the initial start, but also for promotion of this youth challenge. And I know that Richard was very passionate himself about the youth. And I think he'd be pretty proud looking down today that he's got a granddaughter out here in a team. So good luck to them. But yeah, I'm sure that granddad would be looking down and very proud of you out there, Bella. Okay, those that are you watching, I think Mr. Jenkins is just about completed. He's going to have a talk to them. He will not tell them how he's placed them, but I think everybody around the ring, the leading has been absolutely outstandingly good. So I'd like you to all put your hands together for the Clip Challenge leaders. Absolutely brilliant. Righto, we've got the Waikato Warriors. So Xavier, are you happy where you're at the moment?
Real happy.
Cool.
We've done the head, we've mostly done the legs.
Awesome. Heifers have been nice and quiet, haven't they? So again, thank you to Henny, Kerry and Harvey and his partner for supplying the heifers. So Mr. Van Weyen sent me a picture a few months ago with all these animals tied up. So you need people like Henny to support this youth event. So this team here looks pretty cool, calm and collected, working in unison. Lovely shirts. You happy with where you're at the moment, Zara?
Yeah, we're getting there. Our top's coming up and our belly's all done, so you're on a good track.
Cool, well done. Short ones, showstoppers, you're happy where you're at?
What, sorry?
You're happy where you're at the moment?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Well done. Looking good. As I said, there'll be a prize donated by Holstein Friesian for the most promising clipper. There's prizes for the winning team for the judging from Jersey, New Zealand, and for the leading from Ayrshire, New Zealand as well. So, yep, it's all happening out here. And the Open Country Youth Clip Challenge. Almost 10 minutes to go, teams, in the clipping arena. Yep. I'd just like to make mention that those who have scratchings and or add-ons and additions, please come and see Amelia at the desk. I see she's got a few people there, which is good. But I'll also take the time out to thank a few people. We've got our stewards, our helpers, but Mr. Brian Robinson, who's been our MC, compere, announcer for the last forever. From his, I don't think he did the first year, he might have been a bit sick. But thank you, Robbo, for coming down, helping us and doing your announcing. I know it's long days on your feet, but we're really truly indebted to your services. It's all voluntary, and I know you love it, but you do a fantastic job. He's having an apprentice with him this year, which is Mrs. Wendy Harker. So Wendy's going to be doing a little bit of announcing along with Brian. But yeah, thank you, Brian, for all that you've done for the Jerry event, and I'm sure you're still going to follow it with a lot of passion, and you'll still be here. Thanks, Brian. Oh, eh? Yeah, that's what I was going to talk to Mr. Carruthers on the next group. Mr. Knutsford's always been renowned for when he's clipping for safety and things, and always had sharp gear. Even sometimes he's put a helmet on, they tell me. So I see Mr. Junior Van Wayen turn up. So thank you, Harvey, for breaking in these heifers. Although Henny said it was him. So thank you very much, Harvey, for the breaking in of the heifers. Again, the Open Country Clip Challenge. We haven't got many minutes to go, team. Just remember, if you want to get your headbands for the show in the office out the back, Barbara has got it all set up there, so go and get your headbands if you want, and we'll sort it. There's 5 minutes to go, clippers, 5 minutes to go. Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Steiner is casting their eyes over things at the moment, so they can come and have a look. We've got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes, teams. Oops, we're down to 1. That was a quick minute. So we have the Shorthorn Showstoppers. We have the Radley, I think they're called Rubber Duckies or something last year, the Radley team here. We have the Waikato Warriors and the National Youth Camp team. All these young ones have just got together in the youth camp. Some of these have just held clippers for the first time only a few weeks ago. Outstanding. This is where it all starts, and we've got to remember Holstein sent a team to the European champs. We had Annie Gill, we had Brad Seeger, we had Holly Powell, we had Zoe Botha. Team mum was there, was Rachel Cox. So that's what you guys want to aspire to go to the European champs. Okay, folks, that is basically half a minute to go, team. Half a minute. And then we'll give you a minute to do your final prep, and then we want them out of the chute and lined up here with your team members around them and get some photos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.5, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, and it is time. Clippers down, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody around the ring, let's give them all a big round of applause for the Open Country Clip Challenge, our first 4 contestants. The Shorthorn Showstoppers, the Radleys, the Waikato Warriors and the Holstein Frisian Youth Group. Outstanding effort, teams. So could we have you lined up sort of behind your, or in front of your clip frame, sorry? In front of your clip frame, Xavier, head down there, and once your team has done everything there, we want your team members there for some photos. So folks, we're really privileged to have Sheila Sunborg here, who's going to be doing our photography this year. Unfortunately, Evie Tomlinson had to pull out, but Sheila, I was just saying, I said, where are you actually from? It's basically Quebec, but living out of a suitcase most of the time. So she is renowned for her photography, her candid shots, and promotion, breed promotion through video, through everything. So welcome along, young lady. Seen you around the traps many, many times, and your work is secondary to none. So pleased to see you here, and I hope you enjoy your time in New Zealand.
Have a great show, everyone. Thank you.
Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Miss Sheila Sunborg. Come on, start clapping. She's not scary. Okay, folks, you guys can go and tie your heifers. I've just talked to the two leaders that we require back later on for the judging, but you need to come back and take down your clipping gear and take your stuff away, and because the other team's coming in. So have a tidy up. Okay, Chloe, have a tidy up. See you guys. Lucy, you need to tidy your kit up and stuff. Just tie that heifer up and we'll have her back. And you guys, yeah, we need that heifer back, and can you just tidy your gear up and then get these teams here, they need to get your animals ready for the leading comp. So you need to get those animals in the next ring for the leading comp. Up.
I think in general, everyone's looking for a more athletic cow. A cow that has the width and the strength. You go to Australia, those cows got to be able to walk. They got to walk long, to the pastures, and it takes strength to do that. We would like to offer sons from one-name cows that are not only just show cows, but cows that can improve your herd, and cows that can breed on for multiple generations, not just one-hit wonders. It's not just a show cow. We're trying to breed a better cow, and that's our goal.
Grain Hub has you covered right through the seasons. From rearing with our molasses-coated calf pellets, providing optimum growth, to getting your cows what they need and shared with our customized pellets, blends and direct products, call 0800 Grain Hub to book your on-farm consultation today.
Taranaki Tigers, Koku and Allendale. So you need to please come and get your stuff sorted.
Farming, every decision counts. That's why CEMEX built My Strategy, the easy way to reach your long-term goals. Set your goals, track your progress, and watch your future herd take shape. With just a few clicks, set your breeding priorities and build your selection index. My Strategy helps you control the number of replacements, maximize your beef on dairy calf revenue, define an IVF or embryo strategy, or target A2, Kappa casein, or pole genetics. Whether you want more production, better health, or greater efficiency, My Strategy gets you there faster. Work with your CEMEX rep to build your strategy today. Watch your herd's future take shape. Go further, faster with CEMEX's My Strategy.
Just a note, the teams for the second clipping challenge should be out here. We're just waiting on the Allendale and Cuckoo team.
Okay, hope all the teams have got their... Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get clipping.
Exhibitors, could you please note that tomorrow in the CMEX All New Zealand Youth Show, we start at 8 a.m. in the judging ring here. Now, the first 4 classes were going to be split into two rings. Classes 104 and 105 will be judged in the ring which is closest to the milking shed end of the arena. So that's the ring where the panels are up there, the railings are up. On the other side of those railings, from where the clipping is taking place now, that's where classes 104 and 105 will be judged. starting at 8 o'clock in the morning, the first of them. And the next two classes, 1006 and 1007, will be judged where the clipping arrangements are, and the clipping is being done now. So just be aware of that, classes 1004 and 1006 will be the first two classes starting at 8 o'clock at the same time, those two classes, okay, in the two rings as mentioned.
Okay, welcome back to the Open Country second heat for the clipping. Again, we thank Open Country very much for their sponsorship. We also would like to take this opportunity to thank Puri Farms for their sponsorship of the live streaming. So thank you, Julie and Brian. We hope Brian's not watching, because I think Julie said she forgot to tell him that it was happening. He'll find out when he gets the bill. So yeah, so welcome back. So we've got Team Northbrook here, which I think young Haley is the team leader. Who's the team leader? Ah, round the corner. Rightio. Who's your team?
We got Haley on the top line, Izzy on the legs, and Ollie on the head. And you? I'm on the belly.
You're on the belly, okay. Well, Heifer just getting a little bit excited, but she's calming down again now. We have the minions over here. I don't even recognise half of these kids if they're... I hope you can see through these glasses, or can I just do this? Ah, there's nothing in them. Oh, tell you what, they look pretty cool. Your outfit looks cool. Righto, so who's the team leader? Gabby's the team leader. Okay, Gabs, who's your team?
So we've got Zoe doing the top, Holly doing the head, and Henry doing the legs.
Oh. Oh. Good luck, Henry, I think. And this team here is the Taranaki Tigers. Okay, who have we got in here? Who's the captain? Stand up, righto. Right. Who's your team?
Charlie, Fergus, Lacey, and me.
Okay, Charlie, Fergus, Lacey. And all the way from Taranaki. You've been doing a bit of practicing?
Yeah. No.
Yes, no? Or maybe? Okay. Righto. We have Mr. Brothers again as our judge, Mr. Knutsford. Over in the other ring is the leading from the teams. And, yep, they're going well. We'll go over and chat to them soon. Elise, you're in charge of this team?
No, Annabelle is.
Annabelle's in charge. News to her by the look of it. Annabelle. You're in charge?
No, he's in charge.
Oh, Patty's in charge. Patty, you in charge?
Apparently.
Ah, that's really good. So tell me who's in your team, Patty, or tell everyone.
We got Annabelle, Elise, and Frankie.
Ah, righty-o. Awesome. Allendo Cuckoo, you're into it. 20 minutes to go, teams. You've had 10. Might just give the team down the end just a little bit more time, seeing they had a half of that. So everybody's 20 minutes to go. We'll give you guys down the end here a few more because you had a heifer that wasn't performing, so you guys have got a little bit more than 20 minutes to go. Well, welcome back to New Zealand, Mr. Carruthers. Been away for 10 years. You're very much part of setting this event up at the start of your late mum and things. So welcome back, Brent, and you're here to judge the combined breeds. And tell us a bit about what you've been doing for the last 10 years.
Well, I got moved up to the UK from Waikato Milking Systems, working for them. I ran the whole UK for them, and I now changed over to MilkTech. So I run the whole of the UK, Ireland, and we're moving into France and Germany now as well. So that's keeping us busy. We've also got a few cows again, brown Swiss Holsteins, and just invested in a good Jersey. Moved ourselves to a bigger barn now, so we can have more animals and do more ET work and move from there.
So doing a fair bit of showing over there, a fair bit of judging, and certainly I guess you're seeing, being involved in this youth. I know we'll get you to talk a bit later on, but certainly improving standards, what you're seeing out there?
No, very good. Yeah, everything's improving a lot. We normally take a team over to Belgium, to the interbreed school over there, so yeah, these guys could be quite happy there as well, so they're doing a great job.
Thanks, Brent, and we'll come back to you soon and have a chat. Remember, Holstein Friesian New Zealand sponsors the most promising clipper. We have Jersey New Zealand sponsoring as well. I think it's either the leading or the team's leading or the judging, and either or, and Esher New Zealand is also sponsoring as well. Just a last call out, if anyone wants to do their scratchings or add-ons or additions, please come and see Amelia at the desk over by the wall here. Also, if you want to grab your hat numbers, go and see Barbara in the office out the back beyond the doors here. So around the area we have Sheila Sandborg taking photos. We also have Ella Perry here taking photos as well, candids and stuff. So I'm sure if you're going to be looking online, you'll see some fantastic photos from these two talented young ladies. And I'm sure they'll be up for purchase, and yeah, great for your breed promotion and things. So welcome Ella, welcome Sheila. This is day one. We've had the young judges this morning, respective breed societies. Then we've had the culminating with the Worldwide Sires Young Judge Champion, which happened to be Lucy O'Reilly, and Alex Fullerton followed on. So Lucy won the Holsteins, Riley Taylor won the Jerseys, and we had Odyssey Travers winning the Ayrshires. So congratulations to them, and well done to all the participants. I'll hop over now and hop over here. Mr. Jenkins is doing the leading here with his associate, Mr. Vince Steiner. We have the team with the multicoloured shirts there, which is Radley. We have the Waikato Warriors there. We have Northbrook Showstoppers, or Shorthorn Showstoppers. Shorthorn Showstoppers, and then we have the youth camp team made up from children that participated at the youth camp just recently, Holstein Friesian New Zealand Youth Camp, so from the Worldwide Sires Youth Camp. So Mr. Jenkins has certainly got his work cut out here, and so he's What are you looking for here?
At the moment, I'm looking at the teamwork. So they're working in a pair at the moment. So just how they're communicating with each other, making sure they're working together. And the other big one is how clean these heifers are, making sure they're absolutely spotless. Coming out in the handlers class, I've had all day to get these animals nice and clean. And yeah, just overall presentation and how they're working together.
Thank you, Michael. Michael was judging the youth show, ladies and gentlemen. You know, one of our, I'd say, young, up-and-coming young judge, but I think you'll like to take that on board. But certainly has judged some shows around the country and done a fantastic job. So currently now I think he's working for Bell Booth, but still has a real interest in the breeds, in the showing, etc. So I would hate his job because they're really doing a fantastic job leading in unison. Animals presented absolutely outstandingly well, and tough job for our judge to do. So again, just thank you to Open Country for their sponsorship. Perry Farms as well. And again, thank you to our overseas judges, Mr. Crothers, Mr. Knutsford, and our local judge here. Also thank you to our steward, Mr. Steiner. And just remember, the winning team receives the Richard Gibson Memorial Trophy for the winning team. Richard was very passionate about the youth, and he, as I said before, he would have been very proud of looking down at a granddaughter out here today. And Richard was instrumental, and Joy and the family, on helping start the dairy event, funding wise as well as knowledge, and supported the sales through our always with a high quality animal, so, and showed extensively as well. So and it's good to see Joy here, who will be doing the presentation later on. We take the opportunity to thank Henny Van Weyen and Kerry and Harvey and his lovely lady for doing the preliminary work of breaking these animals in. And I think it's been a lot easier for the teams. They've been different this year, as Julia said. They've had to look after them for 24 hours, care for them, and they've certainly done a really nice job of breaking these heifers in. So thank you, Henny, and the rest of your team for doing that. I'd hate to be judging the handlers. They are very, very even. Okay, teams, we have 10 minutes to go for you guys. You guys have a bit more time to go because your heifer played up at the start, so we're going to allow you a little bit more time. Okay? So over in the leading, Mr. Jenkins is just having another look at these animals. But the youth team from the Holstein Friesian camp, on this end we have the multicoloured shirts here from Radley. We have Waikato Warriors there, and we have the Shorthorns Showstoppers. About 6 minutes to go, folks, of your clipping. 5 minutes to go, Clippers, for the 3 teams here. And you got a few more minutes for this team here. Two minutes to go. Again, thank you to Open Country, Perry Farms as well, and their sponsorship. Mrs. Gibson here, Mrs. Joy Gibson. Thank you for your support, Joy. Thanks to Holstein, Frisian New Zealand, Jersey New Zealand, and Esher New Zealand. So again, we couldn't run this event without your help. And a big, big thank you to this lady here, Mrs. Julie Perry, the Jersey president, who does a wonderful job taking teams to Australia, then jumping on a plane to come back here. I think's commitment outstanding. As I said, we've got Sheila around the ring taking photos, Sheila Sumborg from Canada, and we've got Ella Perry as well taking photos as well. Over on the desk we have Amelia, so I think she's ready to cut a track, but last minute scratchings please. Amelia's ready to, she's had enough. And we'd also think we've got Di Malcolm as well. Di from Mud Media, who's doing a lot of our promotion work, so good to see you, Di. Thank you. And really pleased to have you back here and your ongoing commitment and support. Okay, 20 seconds to go, teams, apart from this one here. I've got the ribbons. Okay, 10, 9, 8, You guys can keep going longer. 7, 6, 5, 4.5, 4, 3, and a 2, 1.5, 1, and then there's none. Clippers down, guys. You can finish off doing your tops or whatever else you need to do. Don't want any clippers. This team has got a little bit longer because the heifer played up at the start, which wasn't their fault. And the judges are more than happy to allow this team another couple of minutes because they had that muck up at the start with the heifer going down. So they've got 2 more minutes with the clippers, and then they've got a minute with their final prep. Okay, team. I'll give you the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 3, no, not 3, is it, Julie? Oh, it's 2, and then a 1, and then there is no more clipping. Team North, you have now got a minute or so to get your animal properly paired, halter on, etc. if you're doing that. So when you have finished each team, just bring your heifers out here, show them off to the judges, and then I want all the teams back. You guys can go and put your heifers. We would need some heifers for the judging, but we want all the teams back here because the clipping judges want to have a chat to you. Off the cord. Bring them this way, guys, just off the cord. So, the Taranaki group, can you bring your heifer out here, please? Bring your heifer out. Charlie K, how did you enjoy that?
It was really fun.
Good fun for first time? You don't want to shift to Taranaki though, do you?
No. Yes.
Yes. I don't.
I tell you what, there'd be some days that Mum and Dad would love to send you to Taranaki, I reckon.
Nah, I don't think so.
You reckon Danny Vegas is better than Taranaki?
Yes.
Okay, Charlie. Righto, that's Charlie Kelson, folks. He's just given us an update on Taranaki's no good, but he's in the team. How old are you, Charlie?
8.
8. I tell you what, the way he was handing those clippers, if you hire Isaac Kelson, give him the sack and hire Charlie Kelson. You like money, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Righto, there you go. Isaac Kelson, you've been sacked. The son has been hired. How you going? Could you see through those glasses?
Yeah, easy.
You all look like Harry bloody Potter. Well, Charlie does anyway. You look like Harry Potter. I tell you what, I love your braces. Make sure you save them because I may need them. I reckon, Granddad Osborne might need them as well. Dad won't definitely need them. Stephen, no, he's got enough. Mum might need them. Peter Gilbert will definitely need them. Team Northbrook overcome a very, very hard start. But yeah, they did it. So could we have all the teams back here from the first round because the judges want to have a chat to you. Sheila's taking some photos. How did that go, Annabelle? Did you... No, Patty, you were chucked in the deep end, Captain. Did it go right?
Yeah, pretty good. Got most of the hair off.
Oh, that's good. So what's it like working with 3 girls?
Just like my situation at home, I got 3 sisters, so not too different. Get bossed around.
Oh, jeez. That's not too good. Did he behave himself?
He sure did. He did very good.
Very good. Right, for the open country clip challenge, the judges are just having a quick word and then we'll get all the teams back in here and then the judges can have a chat to you all about the clipping. Hey? Good to see you, Mr. President. Okay, Team Northbrook, you overcome some challenges at the start, but hey, you did it. Happy with your jobs?
Yeah.
Your brother talks more than you. He's got a lot more to say than you have. Did you do some practicing at home?
A little bit.
Thought so, because you seen Charlie's haircut? Looks like you gave it to him. Righto. Okay. Right. Okay, can we have all the all the teams in? All the teams in, and Mr. Crothers and Mr. Nutsford will have a quick chat to you about the clipping. Right, kids, if you can all gather a bit closer. Can you bring the heifer in, please? Those heifers that we require, can bring them in. We want all the teams just gather around in a little mill pot here. and Mr. Someone is going to give you a quick rundown on the clipping, okay? Youth camp team's here, Radley's here, Kuku Allendale's here, Taranaki's here, Minions are here, Showstoppers here, everybody's here. All right, okay, so Brent is going to talk about the clipping on behalf of him and Mr. Knutsford.
Thanks, Selwyn. I think you've all done a really good job, and you're all at different levels in your clipping that we noticed. We could within the teams. Your teamwork between you all was excellent. Communication, talking to each other, that's really what you want to see. But I think you've got to understand what a calf is and what she should look like, and try and clip to that. When you're doing your top lines, start at your highest point, because it's hard to make your low point higher, and start from there and work your way through that. And probably working on your, a few of you weren't blowing up the belly hair before you clipped out the belly, so you don't know where it is and how much hair you've got. Just little things like that. You right?
Well, for me, the art of clipping is it's like putting on makeup. It's to accentuate the points that you want to look at and make her look better and hide the faults. So the first thing you've got to do for me is get that top line up and stand back, have a look at your calf, find out where the faults are, and then clip to all those faults. But to be honest, the standard's pretty good, especially for a lot of the youngsters. Very impressed. So, yeah, well done to all of you, really.
You all right with that, mate? David?
Okay, thank you very much. So the heifers that we require to stay here, that are going out into the competition, can you just bring them forward? Those of you that are doing the judging can go out there. And I think we're going to get name tags for you. Net tags for you. I think Pam's got them. And those that are left behind that were like the minions, etc., can you clean up your clip stuff? And that'll be really good. So Northbrook, those that aren't doing the, just get your gear tidied up and packed up. Minions, Paddy, your team, can you just get your team to pack up your kit, those that are not doing judging? And also we want, oh yep, Zoe, good girl, you're doing that. You're tidying up. Who was in there? But they were first time, yep. Okay, so those that have put their gear up at the clip challenge frames, you need to take them down now. Okay. Yep. So for the judging competition, we're using 4 heifers. Your judges come in. Mr. Steiner is going to be the 5. That one's not supposed to be here? Or do you want to leave it here? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have our judges come and register with Mrs. Perry. No, there's 4. 4.
I don't see 4.
Charlie, you can't count. Just remember at 6 o'clock tonight is the Exhibitors Barbecue, sponsored by Holstein Friesian New Zealand. And they'll be starting to cook shortly, which will be served up over by the picnic table area. So thank you, Holstein Friesian New Zealand, for your sponsorship. This year you've gone on to gold sponsors, so we thank you for them. Remember, our other gold sponsors is Cemex. Then we go down to our silver sponsors, Vitali, and we have FMG, long-time supporters as well. And then we go down to our worldwide sires. So thank you to the sponsors. You'll hear more about the sponsors over the course of the event. So again, we thank Open Country. Mr. Kevin Horan is here. So Kevin, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing your sponsorship. And we really appreciate your involvement. So thank you, Kevin, for being here. Judges, you have 10 minutes, I believe, to judge this. And we've had a couple of minutes gone, so. Pam is our timekeeper this time, from the CEO from Ayrshire in Jersey, New Zealand. Welcome, Pam. Good to see you here. As always, wearing a couple of hats. So this year in the Open Country Youth Challenge, we have made a call that, or the organiser, or the judges have made a call that they will place the heifers, the teams, and they'll write down their reasons in a little booklet why, so they won't be coming out and giving their reasons over the microphone. Okay, so we're halfway through, team. We've got 5 minutes to go. So they will be giving their placings to the judge, Mr. Jenkins. They'll also be writing down a few notes as to why. I can't wait to read Charlie Kelson's reasons. I think they'll be pretty gold. 2 minutes to go, folks, in the judging. 2 minutes.
Good evening, afternoon, everybody. Just as soon as the youth challenge, etc., and the presentations and things have been completed, we will do the shed meeting here, which is requires somebody from every exhibitor to come into the main ring here, and we'll do the shed meeting, cover a few things off, answer any questions, and after that there will be the Holstein Friesian barbecue. So yep, as soon as this, we'll give you 5 minutes sort of to have a designated person come in and for the shed meeting. So everyone from every team has to have a senior member of their team here, and I guess they're the people that are responsible for your teams.
That's time, folks, boys and girls. So could you hand your cards into Mr. Jenkins? He's the better looking one out of the two there. And hand your scorecards in there, your booklets in there. Thank you very much. And you can go and tie your heifers. Oh, no, you can't. Mr. Jenkins is going to tell you which one goes where. Minions. Charlie K. Have you got you got your card, please? Okay, do you want to go and give it to him? Good boys. All right, looks pretty serious. Lucy, hey, the winner. 2 events, how does it feel?
Yeah, good.
You were pretty nervous, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were shaking like shit, to be fair.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was.
But you did well. Super proud of you, young lady. So the teams, the rest of your team members should come out here and have a look to see how they're gone. Where's your minions? You got 1 minion leading, you're missing a minion. No, they're just gonna. You want to see if you should give Mum some of them. Yeah, she could wear them. Yeah, make her look a hell of a lot more intelligent, wouldn't it? Oh, she might. I shouldn't have said that. She might deck me. Uh-oh, she did hear. Oh, shit. In trouble. Oh, they've done a great job. Henry and Wayne's done a fantastic job of leading them. I'm going to hand across to Mr. Jenkins, who's going to give his placings.
Thanks, Alan. Well done to all the kids. The clipping today over in the chute was exceptional. Your handling in the class was even better, and I'm really looking forward to see how you guys place them. But this is how I've lined them up, and I'll get your first place to lead away. I think we've got a fairly clear winner here today, and mainly it's the blending of the body parts. When you see this heifer, especially on the move, how well she blends through her neck into her shoulder, from her shoulder back to her hip through to her pin. She's a tiny bit soft in that loin when she's out and moving, but she's the best loin heifer in the class. She gets the advantage over our second place heifer, just especially through that blending through the neck, especially through the rump setup. She doesn't kick those pins quite as bad as our big powerful heifer we've got in second. Second over third, it's quite an easy placing. She just overpowers the heifer behind her, especially through the fore and the rear rib. A far nicer wedge, the angle of the rib structure over our very dairy heifer we've got in third. Heifer third over our heifer in fourth. It's the overall length, same again, it's a blending of those body parts. She blends nicer through her neck, she blends nicer through her loin, she tracks out in a far better set of feet and legs. And the other big thing is that dairiness. She's so clean boned, especially through her thigh, and she tracks out slightly better on our heifer in fourth. Heifer in fourth, it just comes back again to that blending of the body parts. And as the heifer comes around, you just see she breaks away, she breaks through her neck, she breaks through her loin. She just doesn't have that big open spread, especially through her front end. But we'll see how you got on, and I'm sure I will be not surprised. You guys have excelled today.
Okay, kids, you can go and tie your heifers up. Just make sure you put the rope holders back on and take your show ones off. Can you please, when you come back shortly, bring your neck numbers that are around your neck, bring them back so Pam can collect them in. We're just going to have a quick add up of points, and then we'll announce the winners for this year's Open Country Youth Challenge.
I think in general, everyone's looking for a more athletic cow. A cow that has the width and the strength. You go to Australia, those cows got to be able to walk. They got to walk long, to the pastures, and it takes strength to do that. We would like to offer sons from one-name cows that are not only just show cows, but cows that can improve your herd, and cows that can breed on for multiple generations, not just one-hit wonders. It's not just a show cow. We're trying to breed a better cow, and that's our goal.
Generations of excellence define Showcase. The Showcase program has been built on the concept of balanced sires that not only excel in high type values, but compete in all categories. We value sires that have the right conformation, but also improve health and fitness, add production, and create the kind of cow that can thrive in any environment around the world. In our experiences, these are the attributes that define a crossover sire. We'll see you in the winner's circle.
Discover the PGG Wrightson difference. A trusted brand make us your go-to choice for buying or selling your dairy herd.
Okay, we're not far away from getting a result in the Open Country Youth Challenge. And again, we thank Open Country for their sponsorship. And Kevin Horan is here from Open Country, so thank you, Kevin. And all I can tell you, folks, on the preliminary, it is very, very close. There's 1 point in it. 1 point is in it until the judging has been handed in. Very close. So we've got Mrs. Gibson here, who's going to present the Richard Gibson Memorial Trophy. Again, we thank Joy for being here. We thank Holstein Friesian New Zealand for their sponsorship as well for the most promising clipper. We thank Jersey New Zealand and Ayrshire New Zealand. We have Mr. Kopinga here, the current president of Holstein Friesian New Zealand, to present. So yeah, kids not far away. I reckon there might be a block of cheese or two around as well. So, Kevin, would you like to come and say a few words? No? Yes. Open Country's going well. Everywhere I drive around the country, I see Open Country tankers. They're looking great too. From top to the bottom, well, I've been to the bluff and I've seen Open Country tankers everywhere, so you're doing well. Right, we're going to do the presentation now. First of all, again, I'd like to thank Mr. Kevin Horan, who is here. Kevin, thank you very much. From Open Country, he's the local representative here. Open Country has been on board for many years here, sponsoring $2,000, and that's gone towards the Open Country Clip Challenge. So Kevin is going to come along. I reckon you're going to get a block of cheese as well, which is the best cheese out. I can wholeheartedly tell you that. So we're going to announce a few prizes. And the first prize we're going to get is the most promising clipper, sponsored by Holstein Friesian New Zealand, and it's free entry to the youth camp. And I'd ask Mr. Owen Kopinga to come along, the president of Holstein Friesian New Zealand, to present the most promising clipper to Hayley Baker. Smile for that. Brent Carruthers, could you, and Mark Knutsford. Brent and Mark. Sharon, can you get a photo with Brent and Mark with Hayley? Okay. And Owen, can you redo that photo over there, guys? Okay. The parading team, sponsored by either Ayrshire, Jersey NZ, and the winner of the parading was, it's a wonder they went all right because they can't see because they all wear glasses, the Minions. The Minions take it out. So the two that were doing the leading. Turn around, you can get a photo. Photo time. All line up, photo time. And the best judging team, sponsored by Ayrshire New Zealand. Ayrshire New Zealand, the best judging team goes to the Shorthorns. Shorthorn Showstoppers, I think that's what they're called. Just the two that did the judging? Just the two that did the judging. All right. Now, get a photo. Okay, I'll announce from 8th to 1st. So in 8th place is a very, very junior team that just got put together, and they've done a fantastic job. The average age of them is very, very low. And it is Holstein Friesian New Zealand team. So if you come out here, you guys. And Mr. Horan's going to give them a block of cheese each. They're going to get some photos taken. No. Open Country, sponsors. Kevin, thank you. Go over there now, teams. Yep, get them to stay there. Line up, Kevin. Okay. So they were in 8th place. In 7th place, Koku in Allendale. You guys come out and get your cheese. So kids, can you all stay out there once you get your block of cheese, because we're going to have a big photo at the end. So you guys just hang around out there. Okie dokie. Then we get down to, in 6th place, just stay at the side there, guys. Paddy, stay in there. Stay in there. Okay, in 6th place, the Taranaki Tigers. Okay, smile, say cheese, say open country cheese. Okay, say cheese, say open country cheese is the best cheese out. Thank you, Mr. Horan and your team. Okay, in 5th place, the Waikato Warriors. Xavier and your team, Zoes. Go over and get your photo taken. If you're Mr. Okay. Say cheese, open country cheese. Good on ya. Okay, in 4th place, it is the Northbrook team. All line up. Charlie Kelson's already eaten his block of cheese. Rightio, say cheese, say open country cheese. Mike Jenkins, you got a lovely smile on you. Rightio, they were 4th. Now we go to 3rd. There is 3 teams left. Okay. In 3rd place, and there's not much between 1 to 3, is the Minions. You did get a few bonus points. No, you didn't. Seeing you can't see. They've been sponsored by Specsavers. Okay, sponsored by Specsavers. I'll tell you what, I love the blue braces. Say cheese, say open country bloody cheese. Okay, then there becomes 2. So we have the Radley team and we have the Shorthorn team. And not a lot between these teams, but in 2nd place this year is the Shorthorn team. Okay, wait your turn. Big round of applause for you guys. The Shorthorn team, congratulations, you run 2nd, you got a few dollars, you've got the cheese, the open country, bloody good cheese. Smile. Oh, Michael, I just love this one. Kids, if he's judging tomorrow and he keeps walking around smiling like that, oh, you mean you've got a really good one. And in first place, obviously, they were second last year. They win this year. Mrs. Gibson's coming to present the Richard Gibson Memorial Trophy, and it goes to the Radley team. Congratulations, guys. And I tell you what, as I said before, we were going for the Richard Gibson Memorial Trophy, and I said there'd be a proud granddad looking down. And you know what's really special about this? Is that Richard and Joy's granddaughter, Bella, is in that team. So I think it's pretty special. Our thoughts with you, unbelievable. So Bella, Joy, your mum and dad will be proud, but your granddad will be bloody proud as well. Cheese, open country, bloody cheese. Well done. Okay, we want a photo now with everybody lined up there. The judges. But this wouldn't be possible, folks, without some people. Firstly, open country. It wouldn't be possible. Holstein Friesian New Zealand wouldn't be possible. Jersey, New Zealand wouldn't be possible. Essen, New Zealand wouldn't be possible. So a huge thank you to our sponsors. Also, I really want to thank this lady here. Get in that photo, Mrs. Gibson. I want to really thank this lady here who's does an amazing job, Julie Perry. We do it on the seat of our pants, but we get there. But you couldn't do this competition if you didn't have the judges. Mark, Smiley, Brent, and Vince, our ring steward, thank you so much for helping and judging. And you couldn't do this competition if you didn't have heifers that were so well broken in. And I'd like ask Mr. Van Wayen to come forward, please, and accept on behalf of all of us a small gesture to say thank you, Henny. Thank you. Much appreciated. And I'll just sneak round the back while you're all getting your photos ready to done. And I'm going to ask this man to say a quick word.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Open Country Dairy, just like to thank you kids for entering. The best thing is giving away our cheese for you people who enter. So thank you very much and good luck for the future.
Thank you, Kevin. Put your hands together for Mr. Kevin Horan, folks, from Open Country. And now we want the photo. As a photo goes, hey, you need some cheese, Kevin. You need some cheese. Lawrence, anyone hasn't got a block of cheese? There is photographers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese! Put it up, now they're up in the air this time. Cheese! Open Country cheese. Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll see you again next year.
I think in general, everyone's looking for a more athletic cow. A cow that has the width and the strength. You go to Australia, those cows got to be able to walk. They got to walk long, to the pastures, and it takes strength to do that. We would like to offer sons from one name cows that are not only just show cows, but cows that can improve your herd, and cows that can breed on for multiple generations, not just one-hit wonders. It's not just a show cow. We're trying to breed a better cow, and that's our goal.